more para ma-debunk natin ito at saka we can give also practical tips and do other creative ways para ma-enganyo pa yung mga anak natin to also intake the proper nutrition and also get that balanced diet that they need. Sabi nila, basta malakas kumain, siguradong tatangkad. And actually, yung good appetite can also be misleading kasi sa child's overall health nila. But it's very crucial na kailangan well-nutritious at saka balance talaga yung diet nila. Kasi pwede naman na sabihin, malakas na sa kanin, tapos yung pares nila, yung chicken skin sa fried chicken, di ba? So parang kailangan talaga, you have to monitor them well Hindi porket matapos na dyan, okay na. So it's important talaga to monitor your child to ensure that they have the proper nutrition that they need. And also, we have also other supplements that can help along the way. And Dr. June can explain that as well. So ayan, debunk na ba natin? Malakas, kumain ng bata, tatangkad na. Sure ba yan?
Sa experience ko, pag masyadong malakas kumain, baka horizontal. Diba? Which is also not healthy, diba? It's still malnutrition. So, Dr. June.
Tawag natin pagiging overweight or obese is also a type of malnutrition. So, hindi ibig sabihin yung cute nga siguro yung bata, pero doesn't mean na healthy siya. Diba, minsan, ay, lusog-lusog niya, cute-cute, pero actually, hindi rin siya ganun ka-healthy. Okay, now going back, ang myth natin is kapag magana kumain, masyado maraming kinakain, matakaw, siguradong tatagay yung bata. Now, okay, pag magana yung bata kumain, ibig sabihin ito, maganda yung appetite niya. May good appetite yung bata. Which is actually a sign of health. So, minsan tinatanong namin sa mga magulang na may konsulta, magana ba siya kumain o hindi? Sinabi hindi, it's a red flag. Pero kung magana, okay, very good. However, dito pumapasok yung mga behavioral issues. Like yung sinasabi nga ng mga moms natin dito na minsan, picky eater yung bata or may feeding difficulty. Kung hindi, let's say, hindi fried chicken niya na may pala, hindi na yung kakain. O kaya, puro chicken nuggets na lang. O puro maalat na fries. Hotdog. Meron kilala, pag kumakain kami sa labas, actually, sister ko, yung alam niya, no, kailangan, magdadala sila ng sariling food sa restaurant. O, na yung nangyari, chicken nuggets, so which is also not good. Kasi, magana nga siya, pero for the wrong type. Or actually, pwede naman yun, pero konti lang siya. Ang kailangan talaga is diversify yung pagkain ng bata. Yung natawag natin 5 out of the 7 food groups to assure that the child gets enough nutrients, both in terms of type of nutrient and the quantity of nutrient to support growth. Okay? So ano yung 7 food groups na yun? First, let's start with yung animal based food. So you have your meats and fish. The second one is eggs. The third one is milk and dairy products. So yung animal-based food. Now, doon naman sa plant-based, meron kang legumes and nuts. Ano ba yung legumes? Ito yung mga beans, yung mga chickpeas, garbanzos, green peas, munggo. So yun yung mga legumes and nuts. Then you also have the, yung tawag na tubers and roots and grains. Kasi kung grains, dyan yung rice, dyan pumapasok yung mga quinoa, mga gano'n, no? Yung mga wheat. Yan. Yung tubers and roots naman, dyan yung mga kamote, potatoes. Sa grains, yung mais, no? O corn. So yun yung tinatawag natin grains, tubers, and roots. So that's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yung 6 is yung vitamin A rich fruits and vegetables. Now, bakit importante ang vitamin A? Vitamin A is an important micronutrient that supports a lot of the chemical processes that our body goes through in order to support growth. Kaya importante ang vitamin A. Ano examples niya? Yung mga colored vegetables na yellow, like squash, pumpkin, yung carrots. So all of these fruits and vegetables are very good and rich in vitamin A. And the last one is other types of fruits and vegetables that are not otherwise classified in other food groups. Okay? Naalala niyo ba? Ano yung 7 ulit? Ayun pala eh. Nasa likod. So picture niyo na lang. Yeah? Meats and fish, eggs, milk and dairy products. You have grains, roots, and tubers. You have legumes and nuts. And the other one is vitamin A rich foods, and the last one is other fruits and vegetables. So mahirap pagtandaan, hindi naman masyado. Sa pupunta, isipin mo na lang yung bahay kuko, maalala mo na lahat ng mga pagkakaya. So kailangan diversify. Sabi nga nila, eat the colors of the rainbow. So kung yung plate yung bata, iba-ibang kulay, as long as you retain the natural color of the food. May vegetables, may carrots, let's say may mangga, may saging, may rice, tapos meron kang fish or meat, may egg. Okay.